Territorial song to replace God Save Our Queen at regional and international sporting events.
Deputy Premier returns from London.
Dolores Christopher Festival of the Arts to showcase VI heritage. And public schools to close as teachers refuel during professional development sessions. These and more stories when 284 News returns.
Everyone looks to the future, but no one truly knows what the future holds.
The number of people under the age of 20 with type 2 diabetes could increase by 49% by 2050. Let it be known that we all have a 30% chance of developing hypertension.
Globally, more than 300 million people of all ages suffer from depression.
More than 60,000 young adults aged 20 to 39 are diagnosed with cancer each year.
Obesity leads to problems such as stroke, heart disease, and kidney failure.
No matter your race, age, or color, we are all at risk.
These diseases can be managed or prevented if caught early.
But with the right medicine and the right doctors to keep us on a path to live a robust and healthy life,
We will live well.
Welcome everybody. It's Wednesday, October 23rd, 2019. I'm Ron Grant.
And I'm Kyla Kenesha
Kyla,
Ford.
it's hump day, man. We almost over that hump.
Nelly.
Indeed. Lots going on in the beautiful British Virgin Islands. Topping our newscast today, a Deputy Premier of the British Virgin Islands and Minister of Natural Resources, Labour and Immigration, the Honourable Vincent O. Wheatley, was in London last week to meet with international officials and various international finance centre partners. With the focus on furthering the BVI's relations across Africa, several meetings took place with High commissioners in London. This included His Excellency Mr. Caleb Isiu, High Commissioner of Kenya, and His Excellency Mr. Papa Oshua Akio, High Commissioner of Ghana. In addition, he also attended the Financial Times Africa Summit, which included presentations from the President of the Republic of South Africa, Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, and Minister of Energy and Ministerial Development from the Government of Uganda. Commenting on his trip to the UK, he said, "It is important to continue to strengthen relations and develop international partnership as we bring awareness to the service being offered in the BVI. In particular, we are continuing to build ties with the nations of Africa, which by 2030 will be home to 1.7 billion people." The Deputy Premier also attended the IFC Forum Expert Roundtable alongside international business leaders and financial experts, discussing the future of global finance and IFC's role in supporting billions of people in the world's emerging economies. In addition, an informal meeting took place with the Deputy Director of Overseas Territories, Directorate, Foreign and Commonwealth Office. The meetings were also attended by Elise Donovan, CEO of the BVI Finance, along with Tracy Bradshaw and Siobhan Flax of the British Virgin Islands London office. Kyla, it's always interesting to see our leaders traveling abroad to
Definitely.
better themselves and make really good networking opportunities.
Yeah, and connecting with other countries and
Yes.
other leaders. Yeah. During the month of August, the Minister of Education, Culture, Youth Affairs, Fisheries and Agriculture, the Honorable Natalio D. Wheatley, led a group of representatives to the CARICOM's Festival of the Arts, as is better known as CARIFESTER, in Trinidad and Tobago. This delegation included cultural craftsmen and women which specialize in the areas of dance, poetry, fashion, media, film, and more. Ron, I think it's
pretty exciting.
yeah, we have so many talented people here in the BVI, and it's awesome to see them go abroad and show their talents. Yep. Minister Wheatley stated that the purpose of the trip was primarily to observe, attend a workshop, and network in preparation for the revitalization of culture in the Virgin Islands. And if we could just stop there for a minute, how do you feel about just going away and seeing and them being there at the CARIFESTER?
Well, to be honest with you, this delegation that the minister took to CARIFESTER I thought was exceptional. I love their presentation and the way they represented the territory, and I do agree with him in the sense that it's good to visit and see how other countries do and adapt to the art, because we too have been talking about it here in the Virgin Islands for a very long time. So if we're really serious about developing it, exactly what he's doing, I think it's suitable.
I agree, and the whole fact about revitalization. I think that word there just means that I think we've lost it just a little bit,
just a
and to
tad bit.
bring it back. I'm excited about that. Okay, so this production will take place on the Saturday, the 2nd of November 2019 at the Queen Elizabeth Park. This cultural celebration will be in honor of the late Dolores Christopher.
Yes.
The Honorable Dolores Christopher was a 3-term legislator as the representative of the 5th District, serving from 2003 to 2007 and then again in 2011. The Honorable Dolores Christopher organized the Festival of Arts in the BVI in 2013. Please listen as she expressed her vision for the celebration back in 2013.
It was all in my perspective from then that it wasn't to be the type of festival that we have today, tomorrow, 3 days on a straight, you know? And that's why I mentioned then a month long. And that seemed far-fetched.
Yes.
How are we going to have a festival going on and on and on? But for the precise reasons that you want to do the various showcasing of different types of art, and you couldn't do it all in one big festival. This is very unique and different.
Ron, anyone that knew Honorable Dolores Christopher knew that she was a proud British Virgin Islander, and she was a true patriot when it came to BVI culture.
She was all about her country, a nationalist.
Yes,
very,
Christmas on Main Street.
She was very supportive of culture.
Definitely.
And today actually would have been her
birthday.
71st birthday. So happy heavenly birthday in honor of the Honorable Dolores Christopher.
Yes. Still ahead, territorial song to replace national anthem at regional and international sporting events, and public schools to close as teachers refuel during professional development sessions. These and more stories when 284 News returns after a word from our sponsors.
Is business slow? Cash flow down? Hosting an upcoming event? We can help. Advertise with 284 Media and take your business or event to the next level by enhancing your present marketing and messaging strategies. Allow our team of experts to create a personalized ad that sets your business apart from all the rest. This could be your business or event. So, what are you waiting for? Contact our marketing team at 284media@cctbvi.com. Advertising with us works.
When you need to stay connected with friends and families at home or abroad, the best choice for you is Freedom. CCT Freedom. With the lowest rates in the market, our Freedom plan gives you unlimited calls and texting. Plus, our Freedom One package includes 10 gigabits of super fast, unlimited LTE data and unlimited calls to the BVI, USA, USVI, Canada, Puerto Rico, and UK lines. Why pay for overages when you can enjoy CCT Freedom? Stop by at one of our stores today and speak with one of our representatives to find out more about our CCT Freedom packages.
So you're saying I can ask this cat any question?
The cat is connected to the computer. You just type in the question, it will read his mind. There the answer comes.
You're the man! I've been looking for this for weeks.
Brilliant Hands and Minds Tutoring Services, one-on-one tutorials in math and English, intense homework assistance, academic enrichment, school projects, effective communication and public speaking development, sign language for adults and children on Saturdays only. Registered with the Virgin Islands High School Certificate Program, Brilliant Hands and Minds can help you too. Offering intense curriculum-based training to help you or your loved ones get their high school diploma. It's time to make your family's education a #1 priority. Hurry, space is limited. Brilliant Hands and Minds Learning Center. We are the trained education professionals. Viewers, welcome back. According to cabinet decisions, the Cabinet of the Virgin Islands has decided that the territory of the Virgin Islands would be represented by Oh Beautiful Virgin Islands, played at all sporting events, both regionally and internationally, instead of God Save the Queen. When persons go abroad to represent the territory, you will now be hearing that song. A resolution has since been brought before the House of Assembly to cement same. Most recently, when Virgin Islands long jump sensation Chantal Malone received her gold medal for winning the women's long jump final at the Pan American Games in August 2019, those at the stadium in Lima, Peru, and others viewing via television or live satellite would have heard the national anthem, God Save the Queen. This could very well be the last time that God Save the Gracious Queen is played whenever an athlete or team from the British Virgin Islands receive a medal at a regional or international sporting event. Here's some facts, Kyla. The tradition of having a winning team or athlete's national anthem began back in 1924 with the raising of the flag at the Olympic Games. Nations have since had the option to choose if they want another anthem played instead of their national anthem, and they could so choose, like we have. According to the Olympic rules, the national anthem cannot be longer than 80 seconds in length, which means that some countries have had to create a shortened version of their anthem. Here's a bit of background on the BVI's territorial song. In December of 2011, former Minister of Education and Culture Myron V. Wallman announced that the then government would hold a territorial song and dress competition. The former minister expressed that his government wanted to adopt a territorial song and dress that embodied who we are as a people and also provide a greater sense of identity. An open presentation to the finalists for the territory song and dress competition was hosted by the government, which was held at the Eileen L. Parsons Auditorium. Former Cultural Minister Miss Eileen L. Parsons was chosen to spearhead the ad hoc committee of the territorial song. 3 songs were chosen as the finalists: Virgin Islands' Land I Love, Wonder of Creations, The Beautiful Virgin Islands, and of course the winning song. Members of the public were then invited to vote online to their preferred song. A bit of background: O Beautiful Virgin Islands was officially adopted in the House of Assembly on July 24, 2013. It was written by Ayana Hall and the medley by Ayana and Kareem Hall. The song was then recorded locally by songstress Miss Deanna Watley. What do you think about that switch, Kyla?
I think it's a good idea. I think that our territorial song is our true identity. There's some verses in there that talks about us being true Virgin Islanders, and although under Britain,
Yes.
And having that respect for them, I think having our own identity out there during those sporting events
I agree. I
would
think
be
it's
great.
pretty dope.
This Thursday, 24th of October 2019, all public school teachers will be attending a full day of professional development workshops. Professional development workshops helps to further develop the skills of teachers across the territory. Students will not be required to attend school on this day. School will also be closed on Friday the 25th of October 2019, which is midterm break. So students, your weekend begins now, so have a safe and productive weekend.
Can we have
Do we have midterm break?
I miss those days.
I think people will miss the news,
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
we'll have to do it for them.
All right, we're here. We'll be here Friday then.
That's it for today's news roundup. Be sure to like us on Facebook at 284 Media and 284 BVI on Instagram and Twitter. I'm Kyla Kenesha Forbes.
And I'm Ron Grant. We'll see you again tomorrow as we deliver your daily dose of local, regional, and international content. 284 News, your source for honest and impartial news. Happy Wednesday. Have a good evening, everybody.
Have a good evening, everyone.
What are you really running for, boss? You could have bust a hole in your head. But see, with the competition, it's mean about to bust a hole in your pocket.
I could get my modem, please.
Anyhow, I got something huge to show you.
I gotta be sick in your head.
Well, hold on, string bean. Ain't a kind of party. Check this. That's LTE1 for just about everyone. LTE2 for you and your boo. And hold on. Bam! Rate so low, you feel like you're free. That's LTE3 for you and the whole family.
Save even more on your internet with new pricing from CCT. Get LTE 2 now for only $149. Get LTE 3 for the new low price of $189. All packages are unlimited, so there's no overage charge. You don't have to run into Chaz for savings. Just stop by our store and sign up today. Come on over to CCT. Life Unlimited.
Hello?
Wait, you're the launch
you were sick? What happened to opening rehearsal?
No, babe. I'm actually watching the news right now. Take a listen.
Topping our newscast today, UFOs seen around Tortola Pier Park.
And District 3 residents outraged over no water supply. They simply cannot bathe. These and more stories when 284 News returns.
All right, babe, just get some rest, take 2 Advil, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Okay, honey. I see you later. I love you.
It's clear to see that Coconut Lounge is a place to be, the coolest cocktail lounge in the British Virgin Islands. A lounge like no other, with welcoming, professional service, and a breathtaking ambiance. Not forgetting a diverse selection of wines, beers, and signature cocktails. Cozy, comfortable, contemporary. Coconut Lounge at Tortola Pier Park. Visit us today.